ancestral home. I'm an African. I'm an African. Geneticists know what's happening.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ride the Bean. Today I am in a city called Taiwan, something like that. I just arrived here yesterday and I had no clue where to go, what to do. But I found this hotel, really crappy, but it is what it is. And then today my plan is to head towards a city called Fes. It's a bit bigger. I don't really know anything, but it's further south, so I'm heading further south. I'm heading towards the Atlas Mountains. That's the reason I came to Morocco in the first place, because I wanted to go there. And then we'll see what happens today. It's about 8 in the morning now, 8:15 or something. And it is 38 degrees already. I don't know how I'm going to survive this day. Or this trip at all, because this heat is killing me. Over 40 degrees for a Scandinavian is too much. Oh. And I stink. I had a shower this morning, but already I stink. Oh well. Let's get on the road.
All right, let's see if we can survive this day. Adios. What a first day in Morocco. It was yesterday. I'm already exhausted. The day hasn't even started yet. The hell? This is the main street. And over there was the King's Palace. I went for a little short walk yesterday and got hassled by this crazy dude. People are starting to go to work. This is the old city wall of Taiwan. And in here you have the old markets. So in here and all around the city, all the way to the other side, there's a big market, like old school market. Very narrow streets and tons of people. And not a place that I enjoy being, but very interesting to walk through. Wow, look at this. That's really cool. Morocco is a very interesting country. Too bad I don't really know anything about it at all. I don't know anything of the history, anything of anything. So it's a little bit tricky to travel around because I don't really know where to go or what to do. But luckily Karim gave me some suggestions. But all of them are in the south. So I gotta get to the south. And now I'm a bit nervous about my rear tire, because yesterday it punctured twice. It didn't puncture, the vent was ripped off. And it happened in the same situation both times. I was standing in an uphill, very steep uphill, and I had to stop. And when I was accelerating again, there was no air in the tire. Any of you have any idea what the reason for that could be? Oh wow! Look at this. This is beautiful. Wow! Look at the mountains and the clouds hanging halfway up the side. That's amazing. This early, the wind cools me down a little bit, but I'm guessing in an hour or two, it's not going to be much cooling down anywhere. People are bringing their sheep to the market, or? Huh. It really smells like shit. Everywhere here. It smells like literal shit. Fuck! Ah! Something bit me. Ow. Ah. There's a stinger. What the fuck was that? Ow. That really fucking hurts. What kind of insect is this? Ow, my whole neck is burning. Ow. The hell? I hope I won't have a reaction to this. Dog's chasing me. What the hell? Ah! Oh wow! Look at this. This is beautiful. It's a artificial lake. I guess this is where the city gets the water from. It is pretty beautiful here. The landscape is amazing. Now I'm coming into a bigger city. I don't know which city this is. Here it would be really nice to have Jonathan with me. Speak French, because I don't speak a word of Arabic or French. I think it's going to take me a few days to sort of realize and get used to being in Africa, because I know it's very different than anything that I'm used to. I have been traveling a lot, but it's a long time ago, since I was like outside of Europe many years ago. And things have changed since then, first of all, and I have changed a lot since then. So it's a bit weird to be in Africa and be in like a very, very different place, completely different culture and completely different everything. For me as a Norwegian, it's kind of strange, because here the culture is very sort of, everyone is on top of each other. Everyone comes up to you, talks to you all the time. You never have any privacy anywhere. And for me, that's kind of a nightmare. It's the opposite of what I'm comfortable with. So I'm definitely out of my comfort zone now. In Norway, the culture is sort of, you stay away from people. You don't talk to people unless there's a specific reason for it. There's like, if someone comes on the bus and sits next to you in Norway, you look at them like they're an idiot. Like, why the hell are you sitting next to me? There's 20 other seats on the bus. You don't have to sit next to me. And here it's quite the opposite. Here everyone is very inclusive, very welcoming, very sort of, yeah. And for me, that's kind of a panicky thing, because I don't enjoy it at all. I'm not comfortable with that at all. But it's interesting. I guess this is why I travel, is to get out of my comfort zone and get used to new things. So far, I can't say I really enjoy it. Maybe I get used to it in a few days, hopefully.
Not worry. You must return.
Okay.
This is the way for Asjan. It's a small town.
Ah.
This way it's for the Rabat and Sokhla Rabat and Casablanca, Marrakesh. You must turn, you should turn and go. You fit two way. One to Fez, another way in the left to Chefchaouen.
Ah, okay.
Do you have the map?
That's the thing. I don't have signal. It's
Okay, come with me in the cafe. We have a network.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. You are from Norway.
Yes,
Nice
I am.
To meet you, sir. I'm Mustafa.
I'm Kenneth. Kenneth.
Tennis. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Are you alone?
Yeah. Oh, that was very nice. Oh, shit. My GPS, my phone stopped working. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. my GPS stopped working. My phone froze, and then I just stopped to see if I could fix it. And then this guy came up to me and asked if I needed help. So friendly, and he gave me internet in the coffee shop, yeah, that was really friendly. Well, people seem very friendly here. That's really nice. There's also, like, it's just because I'm not used to it, I don't really know who to trust or when or where to trust people. Most people, I think, are probably guaranteed. They're very nice, friendly, honest, decent people. But my first experience when I came to one was I was trying to get hustled. So the first impression was not too good. I felt really sort of unsafe or uncomfortable in the beginning. Now I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable. The more people I meet, the better it gets. So that's good. Just my first thoughts, first impressions when coming to a place like this. Really like melons here. The guy also invited me to come eat with him. That is also really, really friendly, but that's my biggest problem. I mentioned it in a few episodes, I guess, here and there. But yeah, food is my biggest issue when I travel, because I've always struggled with eating, and when I'm traveling, finding food that I'm okay with eating is difficult. And when I get invited for dinner and stuff like that, get invited to eat with people, it's I get sort of panicky. I kind of freak out a little bit because I'm really, really uncomfortable with eating in general. Oh, that was a bit of a detour through Uzan. That's interesting. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is really tricky to drive on. I'm sliding in between the, oh shit. Sliding in between the, oh, this is so uncomfortable. Between the lines here. Oh, this is worse than sand. Oh, what the hell? Drive on the side. Wow, that was not fun. Almost crashed there. Oh, it's a bus. No, I wasn't born in Ghana, but Africa's my mama. Because that's when my mama got her mitochondria. You can try to fight it if you want it, but it's not going to change me. It's plain to see. Africans are my people. If it's not plain to see, then your eyes deceive you. I'm talking primeval. The DNA in my veins tells a story that reasonable people find believable, but it might even blow your transistors. Africa's the home of our most recent common ancestors, which means human beings are all brothers and sisters. So check the massive evidence of Homo erectus and Australopithecus afarensis in the fossil records, and then try to tell me that we're not all connected. The fossil record has gaps but no contradictions. It complements the evidence in your chromosomes, so I came to let you know about your ancestral home. I'm an African. I'm an African. Geneticists know what's happening. Wow, what a landscape. There's just nothing but fields as far as you can see here. Wow. dirty everywhere here. I wonder why. Why do people here? That's not an industrialized country thing. Recycling or environmental awareness. Like even the people here or wherever you live understand that if you throw plastic on the floor in nature, it doesn't disappear. Everyone knows that, and everyone knows that that's not good, I would assume. Why are so many of these countries, African countries, and also Asian countries and South American countries that are sort of not the industrialized world, it's just full of trash everywhere? Look at this. Spain also is like this, but it's getting better. Why do people in so many countries just throw trash around? Look at this. Horrible. Wow! Look at this. This is beautiful. What do they use these things for? There's so many of them everywhere. What a view! This is amazing! Oh, and I'm completely out of energy now. I need some food too. And I'm trying to drink as much as I can, but yeah, I don't think I'm able to drink enough water, even if I want to. This looks a bit strange. So many trees here are dead, but some are still living. Is this the start of the global warming effects? I read recently that in Norway, the last few years, the temperatures have gradually increased in summer, and we have more days with over 30 degrees now than we used to have before. And in Norway, that's nice, because 30 degrees in Norway, it's like, yeah, it's a rare thing, and when it happens, everyone's happy. But that's because Norway is very far north. So if that happens in Norway, in Spain and Italy and here in Morocco and everything, and especially closer to the equator, that's where you get the extreme temperatures. And they've had heat waves, more and more heat waves in these countries lately. In the last few years, while Norway has become more and more stormy and rainy and more unpredictable weather, down here there's been more and more heat waves, and the temperatures have been just climbing higher and higher every year. And that has an effect on the flora and fauna. So I'm curious what the effects of that is here now, what the visible effects are here, because I know that in Kenya this has been an issue with coffee for a while, because the coffee plants that have been grown in Kenya for quite some time, like the SL varieties, super juicy, super nice coffees. These plants have very shallow roots, and they are not able to access the water anymore. So they've had to start planting different varieties with roots that reach deeper into the ground. And so the typical Kenyan coffees that we have loved for many years are getting more and more difficult to get a hold of because it's just not enough of it because of climate change. And also because of this, the prices of Kenyan coffee has gone up quite significantly in the last few years. I just find this interesting. I don't know. Just thoughts on the road, I guess. Now I'm finally approaching Fez. I think this is Fez that we see in the distance here. It's a pretty big city. So now I have to find a place to sleep here. I'm gonna go to McDonald's because I know they have internet and it's usually air conditioned. So I'm gonna go to McDonald's and use their internet and look for a place to sleep. This is a pretty big city, so I don't think it should be a problem finding a place to sleep. I just hope I find something with a place for Munin, so Muni can be safe. Hi. Finally, some food. Now, I just have to find a place to sleep tonight. It is 48 degrees now. How insane is that? 48 degrees. I'm not gonna survive this trip to Morocco. I don't think. Holy crap. It was nice to get some food, but I'm completely out of energy. I haven't done anything today. I've just been sitting on the bike for 5 hours. But what the hell? And these temperatures, just sitting still is incredibly tiring. The problem is the phone gets so damn hot that it stops working. So I found a youth hostel that looked decent. Hope they have a room and a place for Munin. Here, where? Here? Samsung. Hostel. Oh, it's a high hostel or HI hostel. Awesome. Okay, let me go in and ask if they have a room available or a bed. Oh. Luckily I could stay here and park my bike inside. That was really, really nice. Oh. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Whew. What a day. It is so hot. It was a stupid time to choose Morocco. But it is beautiful here.
Thank you very much. The last one was good.
Yeah, it was okay.
You've been to Chefchaouen, no?
Huh?
You passed by Chefchaouen. City.
I'm not sure. I passed by Oussoua, no,
Ouazzane.
Ouazzane. Yes.
In the restaurant, hello, how are you? Where are you from? Blah blah. And they want to know where you stay. Best way, I am in the hotel with the group. I leave tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't mention just you as you are here. I've been in Morocco for 1 month. This is the second time or third time. But I recommend you, if you want to see the Medina, to see the monuments, the important things, it's better to have an official guide.
Yeah.
Because the Medina office has more than 10,000 small streets.
Yeah.
So if you go alone, it's
10,000
small streets, yeah. And the guy be like bodyguards, keep you away from the hustlers. He be in charge if you want to take a picture. He asks people, can you take them picture or not? And at the same time, the guy explains about the history.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you want to make some shopping, you do it in Fez, because Fez is the center of the Moroccan handcraft. Have you making some shopping in Titouan?
No, I don't have any room. So this is perfect. Got to park in the shade under the tree and the canopy, and I have a private room with a double bed. This is a really nice hostel compared to what I was in yesterday. At least it's double the price, but it's definitely worth it. So this is my room for tonight. Oh fuck me, it is so hot. Well, this was an interesting day. Holy crap, what a day. My first ride in 48-degree heat. I feel exhausted. I haven't done anything. I've just been sitting on the bike for 6 hours today. It's normally not that big of a deal. But in this heat, whew. It wasn't the most exciting episode. Not too much happened, but for me it was very interesting to see Morocco, the countryside of Morocco, like this. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and if you did, give me a thumbs up and click subscribe and ring the bell. If you want to see what I end up doing next, I don't really know. I'm headed towards the Atlas Mountains. I'm hoping it's not as hot up there. 3,000 meters up or something. I don't know where I'm going, but it can't be this hot. So, see you in the next episode then. Peace. I'm dead. I don't think I've ever been this sweaty in my whole life. My laptop, I'm a bit worried. It's scorching. It's like, it's painful to touch. That's how hot it is. And it's just been inside my bag. I just hope it's not broken. I gotta let it cool down before I open it. How do you travel with electronics in this heat?